Let's get to the world of pop culture and entertainment. This Sunday, June 30th, Oscar and Grammy-winning superstar Will Smith is set to hit the stage at the 2024 BET Awards, where he'll debut a new song, his first solo material in over 5 years. The special performance will take place during the live telecast, which will be hosted by the phenomenal actress that is Taraji P. Henson. Will Smith, we know how I felt about what happened. We also know how I felt primarily about how it affected black folks. Himself, Will Packer, first African-American producer in the history of the Oscars, and of course, Antoine Fuqua, who Will Smith did Emancipation with, and both him, Will Smith, and Antoine Fuqua, as far as I'm concerned, should have won an Oscar for that. And if the incident with Chris Rock had not happened, who knows? But the reality is I'm going to be sincere and authentic with what I said upon reflection just a couple of weeks ago when Bad Boys came out, hit theaters, and obviously was highly successful. Will Smith is one of the great ones. Not just the great actors, not just the most accomplished individuals, but great people. This is what I've heard from numerous people who have known him over the years. He's a special brother who's done a lot of special things for a lot of people, especially people within our own community. And one hiccup doesn't define a man for the rest of his life. So be it, fair enough. And Will Smith going out there and performing at the BET Awards, all right, if that's cool, I hope the music is fly. I hope he does his thing. I hope he's doing what he has to do. It's clearly an effort to re-ingratiate himself with our community. I got news for you. He doesn't really need to. Everybody showed up for the movies, I can tell you that much. Bad Boys was it's a pretty damn good movie. It really, really was. It really, really was. And I'm going to tell you something as well, and I don't want to veer too much off subject. I'm going to say this. Will Smith doesn't have to do Bad Boys. So Will Smith doesn't have to do a lot of things because he's accomplished that much in his life and in his career. And when I see him on Bad Boys, and I don't know anything about Martin Lawrence other than the fact he's one of the greatest comedians who's ever lived. He does phenomenal work. He's still funny as hell. And my gratitude and love is always towards Martin Lawrence because I still watch episodes of Martin every night. Every night. He's just that hysterical. Because you talk about a person that we owe so much to as a society. This guy is so funny. He's provided so much laughter. And along the way, he has stood tall and taken issues to help black comedians, to help black Hollywood, and all of this stuff. I mean, and I remember, you know, listen, with Martin Lawrence and some of his challenges, I don't know this as fact, but I've been told that if folks had their druthers, they would have had Will Smith do Bad Boys with somebody else other than Martin Lawrence. And it was stopped in a nanosecond. Because even though Martin Lawrence is the one that originally brought Will Smith on, Will Smith is the star who has ascended over the years. And he's the one that has that kind of cachet. And he's the one that made it very, very clear. Ain't no way in hell we doing anything without my man, Martin Lawrence. You talk about somebody to love and revere because of all the laughter and the giggles and everything else that he's brought to our lives. It's that Martin Lawrence. Anybody who got that kind of love for Martin Lawrence is good with me. So I wish Will Smith nothing but the best. Wish him nothing but luck. I hope he turns it out and he gets the love and support that he clearly craves. I hope he gets it. I'll be watching. I can tell you that much. I will damn sure be